The Book of Genesis, Chapter 19, from the Sunday School Bible. Copyright 2025, the Sunday School Bible, LLC. All rights reserved. Chapter 19, 2067 BC. Two angels arrive in Sodom. In the evening, the two angels of the Lord arrived in Sodom. Lot was sitting at the gate of Sodom. When Lot saw the two angels of the Lord, he stood up and met them. He bowed with his face toward the ground. Lot said to the two angels of the Lord, "Behold, my lords, please turn here and enter your servant's house. Stay here for the night and wash your feet. Rise up early tomorrow morning, and then go on your way." The two angels of the Lord said to Lot, "No, we will sleep in the street tonight." Lot pressured them greatly, and then they turned to Lot and entered his house. Lot made them a feast, baked them unleavened bread, and they ate. But before they laid down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, surrounded Lot's house, both old and young men, and all the people from every quarter. The men of Sodom said to Lot, "Where are the men who entered your house tonight? Bring them outside to us so we may have sex with them." And Lot went out of his house door to talk with them, and he shut the door behind him. Lot said to the men of Sodom, "Please, my brethren, do not be so wicked. Listen, I have two virgin daughters. Please let me bring them to you and do what is good in your eyes. But to these men do nothing, for they came under the shadow of my roof." The men of Sodom said to Lot, "Stand back. This fellow came to our town to live, and now he thinks he is a judge. We will deal worse with you than with them." The men of Sodom pressed hard against Lot and tried to break the door. But the two men inside put forth their hand, pulled Lot into the house with them, and then shut the door. Then the two men struck the men of Sodom at the door with blindness, both small and great. So the men of Sodom exhausted themselves trying to find the door. The two men said to Lot, "Do you have anyone else here besides you, such as your sons-in-law, your sons, your daughters, or whatsoever you have in this city? Take them out of this place. We will destroy this place because their cry has been increasingly great before the Lord. The Lord has sent us to destroy it." And Lot went out and spoke to his sons-in-law, who married his daughters. Lot said to his sons-in-law, "Get up and get out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city." But they interpreted his statements as mocking or teasing them. When the morning came, the two angels of the Lord rushed Lot, saying, "Get up, take your wife and your two daughters who are here, or else you will be consumed in the iniquity of the city." And while Lot lingered, the two men grabbed his hand, the hand of his wife, and the hand of Lot's two daughters. The Lord was being merciful to Lot. The angels of the Lord took Lot and set him outside the city. And it came to pass, once the angels of the Lord brought Lot and his family outside the city, the Lord said to Lot, "Escape for your life. Do not look behind you. Do not stay anywhere in the plain. Escape to the mountain, or else you will be consumed." Lot said to them, "Oh, not so, my lord. Behold, now your servant has found grace in your sight, and you have magnified your mercy, which you have shown to me in saving my life. However, I cannot escape to the mountain, or else evil will take me, and I will die. Behold now, this city of Zor, is near to flee to, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape there, and my soul will live." The Lord said to Lot, "See, I have accepted you concerning this request. I will not overthrow this city of Zor, for which you have spoken. Now hurry and escape there, for I cannot do anything until you arrive there." Therefore the city's name was Zor, which means place of refuge. The sun had risen upon the earth when Lot entered Zor. Then the Lord rained out of heaven upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire. And he overthrew those cities, all the plain, all the inhabitants of the cities, and that which grew upon the ground. But Lot's wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Abraham witnesses Sodom and Gomorrah's destruction. Abraham got up early in the morning to the place where he had stood before with the Lord. Abraham looked toward Sodom, Gomorrah, and all the land of the plain, and saw smoke going up like a furnace. And it came to pass, when God destroyed the cities of the plain, God remembered Abraham. He sent Lot out from the middle of the overthrow before he destroyed the cities in which Lot lived. Lot goes to Zoar. Lot went to Zoar, where he and his 2 daughters lived in the mountains. Lot was afraid to live in Zoar, so he and his 2 daughters lived in a cave in the mountains. The Moabites and Ammonites. Lot's firstborn daughter said to Lot's younger daughter, "Our father is old, and there is not a man on earth to have sex with us. Let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him. That way we will preserve our father's seed." They made their father drink wine that night. Lot's firstborn daughter went in and had sexual relations with her father. Lot was unaware when she had sexual relations with him and when she arose. And it came to pass on the next day that Lot's firstborn daughter said to her younger sister, "Behold, last night I had sexual relations with my father. Let us also make him drink wine tonight, so you can go in and have sexual relations with him. In this way we can preserve our father's seed." And they also made their father drink wine that night. The younger daughter arose and had sexual relations with him. Lot was unaware when she had sexual relations with him or when she arose. Thus, both Lot's daughters became pregnant with their father's child. The Moabites. Lot's firstborn daughter gave birth to a son. She called his name Moab. Moab became the father of the Moabites to this day. The Ammonites. Lot's younger daughter gave birth to a son. She called his name Benami. Benami became the father of the children of Ammon, or the Ammonites, to this day.